Hey everybody, this is Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2. And this is the Barzam Custom with its default beam rifle. Design-wise, it's the Mark II's beam rifle with a grenade launcher. In gameplay terms, it's basically the Gundam's beam rifle with super napalm. Charges a little faster than that, hits a little harder, but it has the 4-round grenade launcher as backup. So, yeah, that's probably give an idea of, what it's like. But Barzam Custom itself is basically a standard Barzam with a bunch of Mark II parts thrown on to iron out some of the ugly. And, yeah, because Barzam is probably one of my least favorite designs from Zeta. Zeta has all kinds of weirdness, but Barzam just does not really do it for me. But yeah, tons of weapons. And I'm chasing down this Zeku 1, I think it's a Type 2, and did not really notice the people coming up on the left, which, yeah, I'm going to get blindsided a couple of times here, and I'm not sure what my problem was at the time. I think it was just the tunnel vision thing in action, or I thought I'd gotten past that Dryson, and I hadn't quite because, latency. But either way, all I need to do is land one more good shot, and yeah, that Zeku is down, and now I can start just smacking the Dryson a little bit. As you can see, you can fire like 3 or 4 uncharged shots without overheating the rifle, so if you can land all of those, you can just about stun as well as you could with the charge shots, I recall. Yeah, looks like I landed like 3 or 4, and it did stun this heavy Doga, so yeah. It's not bad at all. I enjoy it, and it was nice to take it out. And yeah, just had a decent stretch of pretty good rounds the last couple of weeks, which is good, because I kind of need them. And I think that bomb might go off. I'm not sure if anyone's going after it or not. And as somebody pointed out in the comments of a recent video, I do have a bad habit of not really dealing with bombs sometimes. So, but it looks like number 4 is on it. Hopefully they will get it. I probably should back them up, but well, too late. They got it. So I'll go back up the rest of the team as needed. Looks like number 2's got somebody cornered. Looks like 3 and 5 are, well, 5 is a little bit under attack. Well, there's that Zeku again, so start with the grenades. Got that. Follow up with the rifle, uncharged, because, to be honest, I'd rather land like 4 or 5 uncharged shots than one charged one. It's faster for one. And if I miss, I can just, ostensibly stop shooting and actually get some, and reposition. Let's see, that is a Gaplin. I have type advantage on that, of course, so going to, yeah, got that. I'm pretty sure that's not Seraphic Zero, but those sure do look like his colors. Guess they have caught on. But yeah, I am landing some good shots, and mostly, yeah, since it's a charging beam rifle, that's pretty much my comfort zone for GBO2 most days. There are days when other types of things like snipers will be more my speed, but yeah, this, like for today, I'm recording this on Friday night. I didn't get together with everybody because I was just not feeling great. My head was hurting, so wanted to get through my dailies quickly. So I just took out the Gelgug and just went all out and managed to get it without too much trouble. Luckily, I don't think I did well enough to keep any of those rounds, especially since there's a zillion early production Gelgug rounds on this channel. But it was a good time, and it was one of those, oh yeah, I do actually halfway know how to play this game nights. And some nights you need that. And, let's see, teams spreading out a little bit. We do not have a lot of the waypoints, but we have basically the important ones, the one nearest our base and the one in the center. And it's really weird to consider. These days, on GBO2, everybody knows to go for that center waypoint. GBO1, most of the fights would happen there around C. Or, sometimes, yeah, almost always C, which I believe was the waypoint closest to the Federation side. Could not tell you why, no clue, but yeah, it was weird that it would always be over there. I think it's because originally this runway didn't have these craters, so if you could capture this, you had like this big open straight shot of a battlefield towards the enemy base. So that really did make a difference. But yeah, it's I like the changes they've made to the map. I still want to see more GBO1 maps brought back. But yeah, it's probably still one of the best maps. Plenty of places to hide, a lot of open space in the air for the flyers that didn't exist in the first game. We were talking about it last Friday night, and we'd really like to see, like, base jabbers brought on some of the larger maps. I think this one could stand to have them, so you could go have a fight against some of the flying suits, and also the military port. That would be great, because if everybody else decided to dogfight above the carriers, you could just jump on a base jabber and join them. Base jabber, Dodai, whatever your preference is. But yeah, it would be a nice addition. And goodness knows, GBO2 has had a lot of nice additions and a lot of things that we never thought of before the developers did. So it'd be interesting to see if that's something they ever decide to do. Would not mind it at all. Got a Vulcan kill there. Barzam Custom, as I recall, still has fairly decent Vulcans like the Mark II and the Barzam do. Kind of one of the most distinguishing features of the thing. But man, I'm trying to figure out if that was the TV in the other room or if somebody was running like an electric grill above my head. It was one of those maybe, but yeah, just if you heard background noise, that's why. And let's see. Also, I swear this is picking up my voice better than it does. Like every other time I use this thing, it seems to pick up better than the other, and I don't know the difference. It's something about the microphone or something about my computer, and I'm not sure which. But my computer may just be in a better mood because I had to reinstall my graphics drivers the other day. That was fun. But let's see, minute left. We've got a pretty solid lead. And yeah, I've managed to land a fair number of good shots. Using those posts as a way to avoid shots until I'm ready, and tagged the Gaplin. Didn't knock it down, but it did miss me with that downswing. That is a very particular downswing, and I've got a teammate with me. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the heavy Doga, considering that was a pretty heavy ballistic shot, and that's the only thing I can think of that would have that based on my on the allies I've got here. So, and with 30 seconds to go and a healthy lead, we are just going to push forward. I think, oh good, I shot the building. I was trying to kill that one mobile suit, and I was afraid I was going to get my ally. I didn't get my ally because that little, like, smokestack, air conditioning unit, whatever it is on that building, soaked my shot instead. So, that's good. But let's see. They're not going to have time to kill me, but they are going to stop me from doing anything significant before the match ends, sadly. Might try and get the shot off on that, though. Didn't have time. Oh well. But yeah, solid match, and I think the Barzam Custom is pretty decent. Hope everybody who wants one is going to get it, ultimately. And let's see what we got. Yeah, I swept the board. That's why I kept this one. 3,500 points, 105,000 damage, top assists, and top diversions at 32%. So, yeah, I'd say I did okay. 5 kills, 3 deaths, which kind of a low kill count for that kind of score, but I feel like, but not bad. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! No luck so far on getting the white and black riders, but really hope I do, because they look good. 2 stars, like I said, they can be tricky, but hopefully my silver crate luck will hold out, because that usually works out fairly well for me in the long run, so we'll see.